Okay, here we are on Franklin Avenue,
I can't go over that 17.
where I grew up as a child. Number 17 still has the original shingles on there. That's pretty cool. A lot of empty spots where houses used to be. There's Mom visiting, back for a visit to Franklin Ave. 17, 16, wow. And in between they stuck these new two families, which I'm not crazy about. We will be coming up to the house I grew up in, but it's gone because it burned down in a fire. Now across the way is across this parking lot. It's Kingsland Avenue.
Remember the
Here's number 10. Mom, there's number 10.
People that lived in here? And the second, you remember when they were here.
Number 10. We had friends who lived in that house. Tazalowskis lived in that house. Number 7. Here's Grandma's house. Look at number 7. Looks so different. This is where my grandmother used to live, and my best friend Blanche used to live here.
Yeah.
Many times we sat on that stoop. Wow.
Klaus and the twins, Rosie twins.
Now here is where it used to be number 6, where I lived. Julie's.
Is that the telephone pole?
This is the telephone pole. Julie's.
Was there some marks you were looking for?
Grocery store. I think this is the telephone pole right outside of Julie's, where there used to be a trash can and we would play basketball in there. I'm not sure, Mom. Somebody all that. Oh my goodness, look at that one. There's 5. The Solanos lived in that house.
Are you new around here?
Yes. What are you looking for?
Number 3, where they had a fire.
No, I look like people in Avenue on 4th Street.
No, because we lived here. I grew up.
We grew up
Yeah.
here.
I drove a Harrison cab down here lots of times. Yeah, they lived in this parking lot.
Number 6, Julie's grocery store was here. Do you remember the grocery store, Julie's?
No. They made a lot of new houses around here.
Yeah.
I live in Kingsland Court now.
Oh, okay.
I grew up here.
Oh, well, that's good.
I'm from Pennsylvania, they're from North Carolina.
Okay, so this is where I used to walk to go into my grandmother's, the alleyway. There used to be lots of caterpillars in this alleyway that we would pick up. And this is the backyard of number 7. Wow. And there's the gardens on the other side. It's so different. Everything looks miniature to me. Much smaller than it seemed when I grew up here. Tiny. And so this is, I wanted to look at the sidewalks here. These sidewalks look pretty original. This side spent many days roller skating down the block to the corner. But these sidewalks are all new.
Yeah.
Those are old sidewalks, I think.
Probably, yeah.
We never had grass there.
Well, this is new because of the fire.
Right. The sidewalks are new here, probably because of the fire. There's where Mike's Meat Market was, on the corner in that building.
Oh, God, that looks so beat up.
I used to trick or treat in that building. And there was a lady named Margie Kenny who lived there. We gave out really good Halloween candy. Coming up on what used to be Zawalek's, where you could buy a container of beer and a beer in a cardboard container. The blue building used to be Pump Works. Now I'm not sure what it is. Mike's has an ATM inside. Franklin Ave. Harrison Ave even looks, it looks so tiny. This is looking down Harrison Avenue toward 4th Street. No, but look at Mike's. It still looks the same how when you'd go in. Joe's and Maddie's are gone. And there's the beginning of the gardens. And we're going to take a walk into Mike's right now to see what it looks like. So I'm going to turn this off for a moment.